In this video, I want to show you how you can export a 3D model from Blender to Rhino. And in this case, I'm going to use a model that I found in polyhaven.com, which is a website that lets you download models that you can use for free. So CC0 license. And if you scroll down here, you should find this one that I'm using. Otherwise, you can select also another one. This one here. So just click and download. You will find already the Blender format. So all you need to do then is to open it up, and also you will find a textures folder that is going to contain the textures used for this model. And if you go here, you can see actually the various folders and the textures that you will find. So this is the Blender material, and you can see there are 4 textures here. So just check in the download folder, you will find anything. Go to File and go to Export, select the model before, and export these in FBX. Now I've tested some of these and I found FBX to work a little bit better, but you can do other tests and also share it in the comments, so participate to the channel community, and of course also subscribe to the channel and leave your questions if you want, or suggestions for other users. Now I'm going to delete this just to re-import it again. So go to File, Import, and select the FBX that you have exported. You also have some options here, but I think it's going to be, always appearing this little panel asking you for the import options. Now be careful here, you don't import meshes as sub-D surfaces, because this is not going to work probably, because when you have a really complex model like this, you don't need to convert in sub-D to create like softness on the model, but sometimes this can be useful when you have really simple objects and not with materials and mapping. So you just need to uncheck that if it is checked, and if you want, you can also import lights, cameras, and other useful things. Okay, let's say okay, and there you go, pretty quick. Now the only thing we need to adjust is the rotation. So I'm going to select the rotate tool here, find a nice pivot and rotate it. Now if you're interested, you will find in our channel also a video course in Rhino, and also other video guides in Rhino and Blender as well. So there you go, this is the model, and if I select it and I go in the materials panel, I will find that material applied. So here you can see that I only have the diffuse channel or diffuse texture, so I need to apply the other PBR material textures to the different channels. Actually, I believe I need to create a new physically based material to do that, apply it, and then use the textures. So the first one, we can just click here, and this is the texture here, and if you click, you can see where it can be found. Okay, but I think that if you, that's the texture right there. I remember there were more than 2, but that's good enough because it has a lot of details already. So, well, all you need to do is apply these textures, or also I can copy this director here and paste it here in the physically based material. Oh, okay. I can directly go in the folder and get it from, oh yes, you can see here there are 4 different textures that needs to be applied. So this one is just for the diffuse, and let's also scroll down a little bit, and we have metalness, yes, and again let's see what others roughness. Well, these are the classic PBR textures and materials. There you go. Now you can see that it's gonna be shiny, but not totally shiny, only in some parts. And then you have the, well, we need to add another texture. So let's select the normal. And yes, that's gonna be my bump normal, and say okay. And this should be it. So don't need to apply any more of this. Everything is there. Maybe you can increase the bump or normal. Now, again, if you're interested in knowing how to use Rhino and also PBR materials, but also V-Ray for Rhino and many other interesting features, please check the Rhino video course and V-Ray for Rhino and other video courses that we're going to publish in the channel. So thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video.